Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your amazing Daniela. So I have seen that many of you like horror reaction videos. So obviously I chose again Slap Him, and the video is Scary Ghost Catch on Camera. So let's begin the video. And if you remember, scary videos equal no light in the room. So let's begin the video. Oh my god.
How you doing? I'm Callan
Hi,
and this
Callan.
is Slap
It's
Ham.
Daniela.
Today we're looking at some scary ghost videos that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button
Maybe I
and get
can
ready
explain
for
it.
more freaky content just like this.
Oh,
The last thing anyone wants to worry about when leaving for a vacation is the security of their home. In this
obviously.
case, the video's uploader and their mother appeared to do everything right. Yet when they came back, they found something seriously disturbing on their security camera.
Let's see.
Along with the footage that they later posted to the YouTube channel
it's
Happy
for
Fox
kids.
Productions, the pair discovered that a few of their books had toppled to the floor. There was also several thick clumps of cat hair in the hallway, a sign that they believed that their pets had been fighting, even though that's something they don't usually do. Looking for answers, the pair decided to review the security footage to see if it revealed any further information.
Let's see.
As the video begins, you can see that the cat on the bed has assumed an unusually attentive posture. It almost looks as if it's been spooked by something it's seen previously. Suddenly, an eerie, disembodied shadow begins moving down the hallway and into the bedroom.
Oh my god.
Shortly
Oh,
followed by a
Kitty.
second cat who almost seems to be trailing the dark figure.
Oh, another cat.
Once the cat is inside the room, the door begins to slowly close behind it.
For the safety of the kitten, the ghost closed the
Another
door.
spooky detail that's easy to miss when viewing the footage for the first time is that the table in the foreground briefly shakes just as the cat enters the room.
Oh god.
The camera then begins to pan slowly towards the wall on the right, and this is where the uploader claims to have found it facing upon returning home. Unable to explain this eerie footage, the pair continue to search for answers. Has this security camera actually captured proof of a ghost, or is there another way to explain this mysterious footage?
Maybe there
Love
was
to get your opinions on
a
this in the
mother?
comments section below. Uploaded to the CBS Philly News YouTube channel, this
broken
supposed
window?
ghost sighting managed to make local headlines.
Lucy facing
It
after
occurred
fire.
shortly after a fire
Oh.
destroyed part of the Brackney Inn in Brackney, Pennsylvania. As volunteers came together to help clear the rubble and destruction, one man, Matthew Halleck, decided to take a series of photos to help assess the damage. However, it wasn't until he reviewed the images sometime later that he discovered what he believes to be the outline of a ghostly face
see.
peering out from one of the property's windows. In fact, after viewing the photo for himself, even the inn's skeptical owner had to admit that he felt a bit more superstitious.
Was kind of freaking out about the picture because it looked in one of the windows like there was someone standing.
While many are convinced that the photo
So
does
I
indeed
have the
show
light
something paranormal,
behind
other,
the
more
camera
skeptically minded
in my
viewers are
eyes,
not
so
so
I
sure.
cannot see
They
well.
suggest that the ghostly face is probably little more than a trick of the light. While some doubt the photo's validity, it's long been thought that tragic events can lead to an increased level of spiritual activity. Wherever there's grief or loss, there's bound to be some negative energy left behind. Could this be the case for the Brackney Inn? We'll leave that up to you to
I
decide.
don't know, I cannot see. No.
Short but unsettling, the next video on our list of scary ghosts caught on camera was uploaded to the YouTube channel Hauntings. The footage begins as the camera holder cautiously
God.
investigates
I
a
have a
darkened
huge
outside area.
mountain.
While it's unclear
near
exactly
my
what's
garden,
happening, it seems
there
that
is
some
a
things grab their
river.
attention. Suddenly, a pair of glowing white eyes turn to face the camera holder.
Oh my god.
While definitely creepy, they could simply belong to some sort of animal, an owl or a cat perhaps.
Yeah.
However, if you
And the
zoom in, you can
white
clearly see that
down.
that's not the case. It seems that there's actually a human-shaped figure lurking
Oh
in
my
the
God.
darkness.
Creepy.
They
Okay,
appear to
hide.
be wearing a white dress or robe and have long black hair.
Oh my god. No.
In fact, the figure looks eerily similar to the classic depiction of the White Lady, a ghost that's been seen all over the world. If you slow the footage down,
come
as the
in my
camera holder
garden,
backs away, you can
please.
see the two eerie glowing eyes transfixed on the camera. While there's little information available about this video or where it was captured, there's little denying what it seems to show. Without further context, it's not possible to know for certain, however. So what do you think the figure could be? Is it a scary looking person hiding in the darkness?
Yeah,
Or could
crazy
there actually be
one.
something paranormal about it? Either way, this is certainly a very creepy video.
Oh my god. No.
Supposedly captured on a CCTV camera in a shopping mall in Mumbai, India, this next video shows little but suggests a lot.
Let's see.
As the introduction to the video explains, rumours of ghosts and
Real
potential
incident.
hauntings
Ooh.
have long surrounded the mall. However, it seems that this might be the first time that anything paranormal has actually been caught on camera. The video itself is relatively short. The camera is focused on a pair of elevators, and the timestamp shows that the footage was captured a little after 2 AM on the 13th of June
Obviously,
2017.
always in the night.
Seeing that that's in the middle of the night, it seems unlikely that there would be anyone else around. A few seconds into the video, the red chair in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen suddenly moves.
Yeah. Oh.
It then remains motionless for a moment before being violently pulled across the floor. It's obvious that its movement is the result of
Very
some
angry
unseen
ghost.
force, but whether that's something supernatural or just a piece of string too thin to be seen by the camera is unclear.
I don't know.
So what do you think this
I
footage
wasn't
shows?
there,
Actual
so
evidence
I
of a
don't know.
poltergeist haunting, or perhaps a deceptive trick played by a bored security guard? While the authenticity of this clip is still open to debate, the idea that a ghost could manipulate an object with such force is certainly a scary one.
Yeah, obviously. Ew.
During the late 1600s, more than 200
Creepy
people
face
were accused
in
of witchcraft in the city of
Salem.
Salem, Massachusetts. 30 were eventually found guilty and many were subsequently executed. To this day, some believe that the city is still haunted by the ghosts of those condemned during the trials, and it's become a popular destination for paranormal enthusiasts. Salem's mayor, Kim Driscoll, captured this eerie photo outside of one of the city's courthouses. In it, you can see what appears to be an
Down
anguished
here.
face trapped inside the lamppost.
It's Ash.
The mayor promptly posted the pic to Twitter, along with the message, "Anybody else see a face in this light? Totally eerie, eh?" The tweet quickly gained popularity, with many
cool.
viewers agreeing that there did appear to be a face in the
I
lamp.
don't know if you
In a city known for
remember
its
the
paranormal
film with
history,
the
sightings like this tend to have a little more
devil?
credence than your average ghost photo. Memorials serve as a
I
constant
don't know,
reminder of
in
the
the
city's
beginning,
dark and gruesome past, and it seems that if there were ever to be such a thing as a haunted city, Salem certainly has all the
Okay,
credentials.
I don't remember now.
Is it possible then
The
that this
devil
photo does
entered
show the
into
face of
a
a
lamp,
ghost? And if so, could it actually be one of the so-called witches who
and
lost
this
their
lamp
lives at the hands of the
obviously
angry
is being
Salem
possessed.
townsfolk? Or is it just a case of pareidolia? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments section below. Before we take a look at some strange footage of a disembodied shadow, remember to hit that subscribe button, then
Yeah.
tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all
same
channel notifications.
even to my
That
channel.
way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, remember to encourage that thumbs up button with a nice gentle click.
Don't be rude. Be gentle and click.
There's very little information available about this last video on our list.
Shadowy figure.
The footage seen here,
Caption
uploaded to the YouTube
camera.
channel Tech World
Let's
TV,
see.
starts out focused on a man finishing up some cable repairs.
Okay.
He then begins to climb down the somewhat precariously placed ladder towards his partner, who appears to be doing his best to keep it from slipping.
Okay.
Up until this point, the video seems fairly
Yeah,
uneventful.
obviously.
However, if you watch the clip a second time and focus on the yellow wall behind the man, you'll notice what appears to be a shadowy, transparent figure walking by.
Oh yeah.
At first, its shape is a little hard to make out, but just as the figure exits the shot, you can clearly see its torso and legs.
The shadow wanted to see.
In fact, if you watch the footage very closely,
work
it almost
and
looks as though you can see the figure emerging from the ground, straighten its upper body, then begin to walk away.
I hope that never in my life I will see
Another
a
peculiar
shadow.
thing to note is that the
shadow,
figure doesn't
a
seem to be a
ghost,
free-moving
a
entity,
poltergeist,
but rather a
nothing.
disembodied shadow projected onto the wall. However, there's clearly no one around that it could belong to, which raises the obvious question, what could it be? Some have suggested that it's a shadow person, others a ghost. One thought it might actually be a guardian angel of sorts, overseeing the man as he makes his dangerous repairs.
Maybe.
Whatever the case may be, there's little denying that it's certainly an unusual video. However, without further information and further context, it'll have to remain a mystery, at least for the time being.
Yeah. But anyway, this is all for today's video. Hope that you enjoyed this creepy reaction video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share the video. In this case, you will help this channel reach the second goal of 500 subscribers. How I say for, I don't know, 3-4 videos now, you will become we. Yeah, and the most important thing, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.